Okay. Hey guys, today we are going to do an unboxing of Ipsy versus Boxycharm. I have gotten Ipsy before, so I kind of know what to expect. I just have the normal glam bag. It's $13 a month. You get 5 full-sized products, and then the Boxycharm, I believe I got the same. I just don't know. What is the Boxycharm? Can someone just tell me the pricing? So it looks like for $25 a month, you get 5 full-size products that are valued up to $175. Love that for me. Okay. That's quite a difference. I don't know. I don't quite know what to expect. It feels rather heavy. I think I signed on and got some sort of promotional situation. So I ended up paying $13.25 for this box. That's kind of what sealed the deal for me. I did not realize that there was such a price difference. And I hope you like our background. It does move. It is alive. This is my cat Kenzie. You might be seeing her back here quite a bit, being that it is 30 degrees. She runs very cold a lot, and she likes to spend time by the heater. Okay, so we will start with the Ipsy bag. Look at her. Look how cute. Look at little baby. She looks kind of like bitchy sometimes, but I promise she's not. She just has RBF. Okay, so this is what the bag looks like. It's like a crushed velvet, and it has gold zipper detail with like a wine reddish color there. Ooh, it's very soft. Okay, we're just gonna grab whatever. Well, actually, let's just start with the card first. So, okay, this is the November 21st bag. Okay. Oh, this item here feels very hefty. This is the Cake Heavy Cream. It says shea butter and vanilla, deeply nourishing, totally to die for, intensely smoothing body butter bomb. That is a lot. Cruelty free. We love that. We love that. This is 1 ounce. Wow. It's pretty nice. Usually the samples are much smaller, so I do appreciate that. Okay, she's thick. Well, like with 3 C's. She's thick. Oh, mommy likey. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm a fan. That's going in my purse. Oh, yeah. That for sure smells like cake. I really, really, really like this. So far, we are off to a good start. Next item is the Tanae's Bangle Green Liquid Kajal pen. So this feels very luxe. Like, I'm guessing it's going to be like a green color based on packaging, but could be wrong. I think it's green. Let's do... Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. That's different. That's very different. I've never had a green eye pencil before. The third item is Tea Tree, a green mud mask. Papa recipe. It's 0.15 milliliters. Oh, I didn't say how big this was. This does seem like a full-sized 1 milliliter for the pencil, by the way. So this I can't really test for you. It soothes skin with tea tree leaf extract while absorbing impurities with French green mud. That for sure is good for me. I could use that. Yeah. Yeah. I have combination skin, more like acne prone. Get a lot of hormonal breakouts down like in this vicinity, chin and neck. Sometimes I still think I'm a teenager. Like, why do I still break out? But yeah, I for sure can use that. Oh, how do you say this? Whey, I think it's called. It's a detoxing shampoo, all hair types. It's a concentrated shampoo with apple cider vinegar to deeply cleanse away dirt, oil, and impurities. This is 1 fluid ounce. Okay, this kind of has like a perfumey scent to it. I'm not a super big fan of the scent of this, but I definitely can use that. Now, the 5th product. Okay, without looking, and it's square, I have not looked at the product. I'm guessing that it is either a small eyeshadow palette, a blush, or a bronzer. Good Glow Blush. Okay. Oh, wow. It's in Glow Rush. It's 1.5 grams or 0.05 ounces. The packaging feels very nice. Wow, it seems like a very decently sized blush. You know, it feels kind of like drugstore-ish. Like, it doesn't feel that fancy or anything, as it's supposed to. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's mostly packaging, but it looks like it's going to be glittery. Yeah, it's like, has this like glittery metallic look to it. It comes across very, very faint, but being that I am pale AF, it should not be a problem. But can we tell, I put it, I don't know what to tell you. It's right there. Can you see it? Okay, anyway, so that's what the Ipsy box was. Now, on to Boxycharm. Okay, oh, I shouldn't look. Oh, wow, this, I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, this is so fun! How cute is this? Oh my god, it is so cute! Unicorn Dreams Whipped Body Butter. So it's coconut oil, cocoa butter, and shea butter, vitamin E. 4 fluid ounces. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, so far Ipsy had like a body butter situation, and this box does. So, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I literally cannot. Oh, that feels very, very, I was not expecting it to feel that way. It's like hardened icing. She thick. Oh, it's interesting. It leaves this like sheen on my skin. Okay, that's kind of fun. It has this like light, like fruitiness to it, if you will. Moisturize skin with a soft touch of whipped body butter. See, that's the thing. I was not expecting the texture. Like, even the way it looked in the jar, I was expecting like whipped cream kind of texture. I don't know why. Like, that one, now that I think about it, it probably wouldn't be very moisturizing, but that's what I was expecting. Whipped body butter is a luxurious addition to your after bath routine. This luxuriously lightweight whipped body moisturizer melts onto skin to improve skin softness. The formula moisturizes, soothes, and protects skin with shea butter, aloe, fruit extract, vitamin E, and antioxidant, leaving skin silky, soft, and healthy. So the texture of this is, what brand is this? It's AMNH Skincare. It's almost as if like your body heat warms it up and kind of like lets it melt into your skin. Definitely was not expecting that with the texture. This next product, oh, is a foundation stick, and it's refillable. It's from Trusty. It's refillable foundation and blender in a forever case, 0.21 ounces. There's something very familiar about this brand. I feel like I got this in an Ipsy bag years ago, but like a blush and kind of in this format, but like way smaller. That actually might be pretty good as far as my shade is concerned. So yeah, that might be a pretty good match. So that's cool. That's very, very different. Next is TFB, Trust Fund Beauty, Better Than Therapy Lip Oil. It's vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, 10 free. I don't know what that means. 10 free, non-toxic. Interesting. I love like all the conscious beauty brands now. Just like being hyper aware that the things that we're putting on our bodies just are not great for us. So I love that companies are really catering to trying to be more sustainable and healthy and whatnot. So this is 3 milliliters. Leaping Bunny certified, cruelty free. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. So it's this clear gloss and it has glitter flecks in it. I'm very impressed so far, honestly, even both boxes. Holy moly. So we have the next thing here, a Primrose and Cream Lip and Cheek Cream Palette. Does it say how big it is? That's what she said. 12 grams, cruelty free and vegan. These are very sizable. Holy crap. They did not get stingy on that. Very, very cool. I'm not sure if these are my shades, but you know, we shall see. Lastly, it's a Refresh and Reset Brightening Mud Mask, 100 grams. Glow On Fifth Beauty. So it's like legitimately in there. It's cruelty free, paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free. And let's see how big she is. Wow, holy crap. Wow. They did not get stingy. It just smells very clean, earthy smelling. So if I had to choose what my favorite was, that's really hard. I mean, there's things out of both of them that I really, really liked. Just initial reaction and just looking, I'm really excited about the Boxycharm box more, I think. So, yay! Anyway, thank you so much for watching through to the end of the video. Stay tuned if you like videos like this. I will definitely be doing more in the future. And till next time, I'll see you later. Okay, alright. Are you just gonna stay there all night? Or, oh, that's fine. That's fine, you look cute. It's kind of weird though, like, what if people think I like stuffed animals or something? Like, at mid-30s and I just have a random stuffed animal sitting on the back of my chair. It's fine. People shouldn't really judge me.